Hello everybody and welcome to the HTML5 beta. In this video I'll be showing you guys the main difference between the HTML5 client and the Java client. Now before I begin, it's worth noting that this is an unfinished product, so any graphical glitches or performance issues that you may see during this video are because the product is not fully optimized yet. But before the final release this will be resolved, and I urgently ask anybody who is currently testing the beta to send all your feedback to Jagex via the beta forums. Thank you. So without further ado, let's go. Hey everybody, I'm exactly where I left myself when I made my previous video, and as you can see already, the rendering distance is phenomenal. I can already see the gnome stronghold just in the distance over there. My FPS is currently between 10 to 15 at the moment. As I said before, it's not fully optimized, especially for AMD Radeon cards, which is the one I'm using at the moment. But so far, you can see the colours are a lot more vibrant. The rendering distance is absolutely phenomenal. As I said before, you can see all the trees in the distance. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to basically go along different areas, just taking some recordings and just highlighting the differences, and you guys decide for yourself whether you prefer HTML5 or Java. Personally, I'm liking the look of this HTML5. It looks magnificent right now. So in this shot, I'm currently standing at the River Lum in Lumbridge. And in this shot on HTML5, you'll notice that the draw distance has been pushed far back to, you can probably just make out the watermill just at the end. You'll notice that the river is lovely and flowing, very nice watery details there. And the colour is just a lot more vibrant. I absolutely love it. If I just turn the camera around, you'll notice that RuneScape does in fact have a sun. You'll notice that the water actually reflects off the sun in certain angles, as you see just over here. And we get reflection, which is amazing. Okay, so here I am on the Java client again, and I'm stood currently at the top of the Wizard's Tower, just south of Draenor. Now we're in the HTML5 client, and I do apologise for the lag. Once again, this has not been optimised fully, and you can see as far as Draenor over there. You can see Port Sarim just over there. If we look over here, you can just about make out Lumbridge Castle just over there. And if we can just look over here, I bet you anything we can make out probably Crandor or Brimhaven. Let's have a look over here. Oh, maybe not. That is Mudskipper Point over there, I believe. Oh, is that a boat I just saw over there? Oh, there's a port just over there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that is actually Brimhaven Port. So just that's really, you know, sort of how far the render distance is on this. So I'm actually just going to run down the Wizard's Tower and show you guys just some examples of how spectacular the graphics are. Let's descend even more. Currently looking straight down the Wizard's Tower. You can see that's the bottom floor just there. Descend more. And we're just going to leave the Wizard's Tower. And just look at that, the quality of the water over there. I think that's magnificent. The reflection of the boats over there, I think, is awesome. And also the sunlight, which is amazing. And one of the things I really like, I'm not sure if you saw, was the dynamic shadows. For example, if we moved into the dark area like this, you'll notice the shadows, the trees would move around. And again, look, we can see the Wizard's Tower and the reflection of the water over there. HTML5 really does sort of bring in more ambience to the game, I think, a real lifelike feel, which I really do enjoy. One small criticism I want to point out, I think, to Jagex, is that HTML5 does sort of make RuneScape a bit too small, in my opinion. rendering so much, making the world seem smaller. So I'm just going to step out of this gloomy area. You see the trees, the shadows and everything just slowly move. I think that's really awesome. Really makes the game feel a lot more alive. So just a final clip. I'm stood here. You can just see about the edge of the ancient pyramid just over there. So this is in the Java client. And this is in the HTML5 client. You can now see the whole pyramid there. You can make out the granite mine over there. The fog has been removed. And if I just tilt my camera around, you can just see the Calphite King's lair just in the distance over there. And I think that's really phenomenal, the draw distance. So I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, I cannot stress enough, this is not a finished product. There are graphical glitches, there are performance issues currently, and the best way really is to help out Jagex by sending in your feedback by playing the game. Just continue testing and playing and just going in all the different ways you can is really, what will help RuneScape 3 become the best it can. I just love those water reflections, look at that. I know some people say that you're just throwing glitter into the water, but honestly, if you look at water in real life, you see all the individual reflections off just the waves of water. I think that's just amazing, to be honest. I think that's just amazing that RuneScape has a concept of sun. I mean, what is a sun, really, to be honest, until now. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.